This is the Psychedelic Music Show.
Just fuming.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Hey everybody, this is Tommy G.
And it's PJ.
I don't know why I'm in such a good mood, Pete. We're back. Well, I guess we're back in Dallas, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is back. It's good to be home. It is good to be home.
Yeah, coming back from Montreal, and I guess we got to get on the road. We got to do a lot of travel in this last third of the season here, but so we're going to savor these home games when we can, especially coming when we had that last home stretch here, winning 4 out of 5. We need some of that winning mojo. We need the fans behind us.
We definitely do.
Yeah, we're going to be facing the Oakland Overdogs today. Going to be hosting those guys. Let's tell you a little bit about the last game, Peter. I was saying before it started, it felt to me like we were just throttled by these guys, but it was actually a little bit closer. And we lose the game 6-3. So it was close in there to the middle point. We lost the lead again, and we just never got it back. It just felt like the wind was taken out of our sails, and maybe that was it. Maybe it was just a lot of baseball in a short amount of time. Now we can come home and get a new lease. Yeah.
Like I said, we win 4 out of 5 at home. We go on the road, and we weren't completely out of it. It was only 3 runs. Yeah. We could have. Yeah. If we could have gotten a rally going, it wouldn't have taken us long to overcome that lead. But yeah, it's a little demoralizing. Let's hope the boys in the can get back on top here with a game at home before they have to go back out on the road.
So this doesn't usually happen. There are no other games between ours. So it was that game, and now this is the next game in the league, the Overdogs against our Ramblers. So we could just go ahead and jump straight to the standings, Pete, and go over those. They haven't changed since that last game was over, but let's remind people where we're at. Why don't you start us off Liberty Conference?
Okay, in the Liberty Conference, Eastern Division, the Jacks with a record of 13 wins, 10 losses, and a +7 run differential. They have a 1-game lead over the Platypi, who have a record of 12 wins, 11 losses, but a -4 run differential.
And in our Central Division, we got the Michigan Moose out on top, 14-10 record, and a -2 run differential. They have a 1.5-game lead ahead of both the Atlanta Wildcats and the Chicago Crocodiles, who both have winning records at 12-11.
And in the Western Division, the Sawteeth with a record of 15 wins, 9 losses, a +21 run differential. Wow. The Western is just putting points on the board, folks. They have a 1.5-game lead over both the Herbivores and these Overdogs. The Herbivores and the Overdogs with records of 13 wins, 10 losses. The Herbivores with a +37 run differential, and we can testify to that. And the Overdogs with a +10. So,
yeah. Continental Conference Atlantic Division, Tampa Bay Grapplers are on top right now with a 12-11 record, +6 run differential. They got a half-a-game lead against that team that just beat us up in Montreal, the Montreal Wax Bills, who are playing 500 ball at 12-12.
In the Plains Division, the Heaters with the best record in baseball, 16 wins, 7 losses, a +35 run differential. They have a 4-game lead over both the Hot Corners and the Lockhorns, both of those teams with records of 12 wins, 11 losses. The Hot Corners owning a slight edge with a +13 run differential, while the Lockhorns have a +10.
Yeah, wow. They got a winning record, and they're 4 games back because those Heaters are just so dominating. Pacific Division, the Guadalajara Buzzards on top right now with a 12-11 winning record and -9 run differential. They only have a half-game lead, though, ahead of the San Diego Moonstars, who are playing 500 ball at 12-12. And that's going to bring us to this game here. It's game number 24 of 38. We're good down the stretch. It's the 13-10 Overdogs, Speed Demons they're known as. So they got a solid winning record. They'll be a tough team to face. Again, their speed, their power, their defense, their rotation. They're a much improved team. You'll see some of their lineup. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Okay, they're against our 11-12 Ramblers. I'm sorry, Carrie Wayward, their right-hander, their 4-string right-hander is going to be on the mound, known mostly for her really good accuracy and above-average junk. She doesn't throw the ball very hard, though, so you could read her. She's clutch, and she has a 2-0 winning record with a 6.14 ERA and a 1.55 WHIP this season.
That's right, and backing her up is going to be, I think it's Stanley Manthrop, the third baseman. He's locked in. He's got good power, good ability to connect at home plate, but less than average speed on the base side. He's hitting .289 with 6 home runs. Rafael Gonzalo, the first baseman, he's locked in as well. He's got good power, about average ability to connect at home plate, and good speed on the base pass. He's hitting .265 with 2 home runs. And then B. Palmer, the center fielder, he's tense right now, Tommy G. He's got good power, good ability to connect at home plate, and good speed on the base paths. He's hitting 340 with 6 home runs.
We played against Beans pretty well in that last game. He may be maybe the rookie of the year this season. Real solid. Like you see the 340 average with 6 home runs in his rookie season. That's pretty good. We're just lucky he's tense right now. We're going to be putting our fourth string right-hander on the mound, Tobias Glover, who plays like a second string probably. He's mostly for his velocity, but also has above average accuracy and pretty good chunk. He's a rally stopper with elite cut finger. He's got a 1-3 losing record, so he'd like to get another one in the win column there. He's got a respectable 4.50 ERA and a 0.97 WHIP.
Yeah, and that 1-3 record is criminal because he has pitched, especially I know at least his last outing he was perfect, but there was no offense to support him, and it was like he like Tommy said, he's been pitching far better than almost everybody on the team, and he's just not getting the results. Backing him up, Swindle Heath, the left fielder with good power, good ability to connect to home plate, better than average speed on the base paths. He's hitting .413 with 9 home runs. Noah McLean, the shortstop, is locked in. He's ready to rock and roll. He's got better than average power, good ability to connect at home plate, and less than average speed on the base paths. He's hitting .402 with 5 home runs. And then Evan Montez over there at second base with good power, less than average ability to connect, and good speed on the base paths, hitting .264 with 2 home runs.
Yeah, and I want to do like you were saying. When we get little offense, I want to make sure I'm not doing the hard swings. Just try to make the contact. So just get that contact going, so we get that. Let's get the lineup from the assistant coach. Gonna look a little something like this with some modifications because we were talking before the game, and sounds like the coaches are going to do a little shifting to the lineup. So starting things batting first, playing first base, Johnny Contreras. Behind him, you got Noah McLean, who's locked in at shortstop.
Okay.
Batting third, you got the DH, Corbin Huerta. And then cleanup, you got Swindle Heath out in left field.
Sounds good to me.
And then they had Kid Paul in center field batting fifth. Evan Montez batting sixth at second base. Buck Daniel batting seventh in right field. Kenny Bernal batting eighth in catching. And then Emilio Doya batting last and at third base in a secondary position.
Okay.
Tobias Glover is going to be starting pitcher on the mound. He's a rally stopper with elite cut finger. Again, he's going to throw the 4-finger, 2-finger, mix up the cut finger and the slider. Pete, give us some of the lineup for those Overdogs, if you don't mind.
I'll do my best. The Overdogs are going to lead off with Gonzalo, the first baseman, batting first. Turner, the right fielder, will bat second. DP Turner, the second baseman, will bat third. Manthrop, the third baseman, will bat fourth. Palmer out in center field, bat fifth. Freddie Knox, the designated hitter, bat sixth. Corona, the shortstop, batting seventh. Vaughn, the left fielder, will bat eighth. And Adonimus, the catcher, will bat ninth. And Kerry Wayward taking the bump.
Way to go, man.
Thank you. You start going so fast, I'm afraid I'm just going to start mispronouncing all the names. And you know how, you know how fastidious I am about that. Rafael Gonzalo, Curly Turner, and DP Turner are going to face Tobias Glover.
It's your trademark.
Taking his, I take that seriously.
Number 10.
Rafael Gonzalo, I can't even pronounce the names on our team. The first baseman is locked in and fit. He's got good connection versus right-handed pitching. He's hit .265 with 2 home runs, 8 RBIs.
Yes. He went to the school of the Harry Carey school of pronunciation. Good man. All right. Top of the first, this game's underway. Evan Montez dives to his left. Throws it to first base, 1 pitch, 1 out. He's excited about that. Boy, it's hard to do that when you're not warm yet, you know?
Yeah, it definitely is. But that's very much like Toby Glover, though. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Yep. Curly Turner's now right fielder for the Overdogs. First pitch, check swing, ball 1 inside. 353 average, no home runs, 8 RBIs. Really good contact hitter with fair power as well. Top of the first, no score. I got a lot of Overdog fans that made the trip out here on their team, who beat us last time, I think 8-3 or 8-4. That one misses as well, ball 2. So the Ramblers want to get back at them here and even it up for the season. This is the second of 2 outings between these teams. There's a strike right down the middle, and a safety off the right fielder. Tobias Glover gets a little scratch, gets his signal, and wind up. He's going to throw his 5th pitch right about now. Makes the outside corner. Nice cut finger. Made it back in. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Pop fly, first base line. Souvenir for a lucky fan. Get yourself some brisket here at the stadium and the corral. There's a liner to Evan Montez. It's going to be grounders to Evan Montez today. One pump throw over to first base. He and Johnny C are in lockstep.
Yes, sir.
And now it's DP Turner, 234, 1 home run, 10 RBIs. And a cool sounding name as well. Second baseman. Cannon arm dive wizard. First pitch, check swing, strike one. Nice breaker in there. Kobe Lookover likes to get ahead in that count. Looking good so far this afternoon. Wind up throw, gets outside corner, strike two, 0-2. He's got one more to go. Now get creative. The wind up toss. On the ground, Noah McLean's going to run up. Barehanded whip it over to first base. That was a nice defensive start for the Texas Ramblers.
Yep, we're going to head into the bottom of the first. No score. Johnny Contreras, Noah McLean, and Corbin here. They're going to get a first look at Kerry Wayward, who's going to take the bump with a 6.14 ERA. Johnny Contreras, the first baseman, is neutral and fit. He's known as a base rounder, hitting 260 with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. First pitch to Contreras over the inside corner for a called strike. Strike one. That's high, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out. First, that's fouled back into the backstop. Strike two. 1-2. Way inside, ball two. 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a high fly ball into the left field. The left fielder is there, and Greg Vaughn will make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Noah McLean.
No, McLean.
All right, Ramblers. Noah McLean, 402. 5 home runs, 9 RBIs. Likes his pitches low. He's locked in, Pete. First pitch makes the inside corner breaker, 0 the count. You can read these Kerry Wayward pitches a little better. There's what's past the mound and the center field. The Ramblers are going to get their first hit with 1 out and bottom of the first here. Let's keep it going, Ramblers. Let's bring them home.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1 on, 1 out. Corbin here to the designated hitter. Steps in. He's neutral and fit. He's hitting 282 with 3 home runs, 7 RBIs. He's known as a wild thrower, but he is the designated hitter, so he's not playing the field. That's popped up behind home plate. The catcher is there, and he'll make the catch for the second out. Noah McLean's going to stay at first. So 2 outs, runner at first base. In steps Swindle Heat.
Oh, boy. It was a nice high pitch, but then he went too high. He popped it up. Swindle Heat takes first one low, 1-0 the count. Swindle Heat's hitting 413 with 9 home runs, 18 RBIs. A man on first base and makes the inside corner. Now safety's off for the left fielder for the Texas Ramblers. That one makes it for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go. Oh, swings at a pitch inside, fouls it off the fence. Still 1-2 inside. Low swing and miss, strike 3. Oh.
Yeah, I mean it would have been a strike even if I hadn't swung at it. It would have been called a strike. It was right there. Going into the top of the second, no score. Silas Manthrop, Beans Palmer, and Freddie Knox going to face Toby Glover, who threw some pitches. Silas Manthrop, the third baseman, is locked in and fit. He's got connection versus left-handed pitching. He's known as a sprinter, hitting 289 with 6 home runs, 18 RBIs. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the second. First pitch to Manthrop's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. There's a broken bat foul along the first baseline. Manthrop now in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, it's high, ball 1. 1-2 now to Manthrop. Manthrop playing third base for the Overdogs today. There's a roller that's going to get into center field. Kid Paul will get up here and throw it in quickly to hold Manthrop to a single. So 1 out with no outs. And in steps Beans Palmer, the center fielder. He's tense but fit. Known as the distractor, hitting 340 with 6 home runs, 21 RBIs. 1 on, nobody out. And the pressure is climbing on Toby already. First pitch to Beans Palmer's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Beans Palmer playing center field. As Tommy said, probably going to be the rookie of the year, but he's going to ground into a double play here in the second inning. So 2 outs, base is empty. In steps Freddie Knox, the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. He's a bad ball hitter, hitting 215 with 1 home run, 6 RBIs.
All right.
So nobody on, 2 outs. First pitch to Freddie Knox is outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, no.
That's in it for called strike. 1-1 now to Freddie Knox. Knox, the designated hitter. He's been around the league for a while, swinging and a miss, strike 2. And now Knox is dealing from behind in the count, 1-2. Glover delivers low. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's a roller. No McLean's going to come up on it barehanded, make the throw to first for the 3rd out. And for the 2nd inning in a row, No McLean closes it out. We're going to go into the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Kid Paul, Evan Montez, and Buck Daniel going to get a first look at Carrie Wayward, who threw 13 pitches, racked up a strikeout, and gave up 1 hit in her half of the 1st inning. Kid Paul, the center fielder's neutral and fit. He's an RBI hero with bad jumps. He's hitting .372 with 6 home runs, 17 RBIs. First pitch to Kid Paul's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's outside, ball 1. 1-1 to Kid Paul. Carrie Wayward just constantly coming to the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a shot ripped foul out of play. 2-2 to Kid Paul. There's a shot that's going to go. Caught by Vaughn in a leaping catch at the wall on the left field side. So 1 out, and in steps Evan Montez.
All right, Evan. Evan is 264, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Late in the batting average, big power. Not a ton of contact, but okay. There's the first breaker, misses a high ball, 1-1 count. Bottom of the 2nd, 1 out, no score. There's a strike, safety off now for the 2nd baseman of Texas Ramblers. Low and in, misses ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Good patience. Oh, a day early. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Outside corner, misses ball 3. 3-2 full count. He's slowing it down a little bit. She's going to throw her 25th pitch when she comes back. She's clutch. She's looking for her 2nd out. We're looking for our first run. The wind up, the toss. Hard on the ground. Past 2nd baseman Pete in the right field. All right, we're going to get that one on again. But we can't strand him if we want to win baseball games.
Yeah. 1 out, 1 out. Buck Daniel, the right fielder, steps in. He's neutral and fit. He's got bad jumps, but he's hitting .354 with 5 home runs, 12 RBIs. So 1 on, 1 out. First pitch is low, ball 1. There goes Evan Montez, and he's going to be safe with a stolen base. So runner at 2nd base with only 1 out. 2 balls, no strikes to Buck Daniels. That's high, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. That's in there for a called strike. 3-1 now to Buck Daniels. The throw back to 2nd base, and Evan Montez is back. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Really? That's in there for a called 2nd strike. Full count now, 3-2. There's a shot high into right field. Does it have enough?
Get ready to run back.
Does not.
He's not tagged up well.
Yeah, he was already at 3rd. I thought it was going to go, but it got caught at the wall in right field again. Normally I'm standing on the base, but not this time. Kenny Bernal stepping into the batter's box. God dang it.
All right. Kenny Bernal. K. Bernal. Durable Kenny. Outside corner misses ball on 1-0 count. 2 outs now. Low pressure situation. With a runner in scoring position. Breaker misses inside, 2 balls. No strikes. Yeah, well, outfield single would bring in a run and get us in front. Sure would love to see that. The wind up, the throw outside. Misses ball 3-3-0. She's in the same position she was before. 35th pitch with a 3-0 count. Makes it in for strike. It's okay. Montez is stretching out there, getting ready to come in. Walks him on 5 pitches. All right, Kenny Bernal. Good patient batting at the plate there.
Yes, sir. Runners now at 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Emilio Adoya, the 3rd baseman, is neutral and fit. He's favors the outside pitch. He's a tough out, hitting .306 with 7 RBIs. First pitch, a line drive to DP Turner at 2nd base. So he'll reach out and make the catch. So we're going to go into the top of the 3rd. It is Overdogs, no runs on 1 hit. The Ramblers, no runs on 2 hits. Isaiah Corona, Ghost Vaughn, and Preston Adonis going to get a first look at Tobias Glover, who's thrown 21 pitches, only given up 1 hit so far.
Number 3, Isaiah Corona.
Well, we're going to need that offense. We need to keep shutting them down here. Isaiah Corona, 182, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. I don't think they've gone through the lineup yet. The Overdogs. At the top of the 3rd. It's a good defensive game so far for both teams. That misses inside, ball 1. 1-0 count. Top of the 3rd, no score, as I mentioned. Swing and a miss, strike 1 outside corner. That evens things up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tobias Glover would like to get 40 Ks soon. He's at 38. He could pick up 2 more, I think, here this afternoon pretty easy. He gives up the home run bomb to left field. That's about 5 rows back.
Yep.
And Isaiah jacks that thing. It went 397 feet. It's his 3rd home run and 7th RBI of the season. And the Overdogs have jumped out to that 1-0 lead. We knew if we didn't do it soon enough, they would do it eventually. And now we're playing catch-up. Ghost Vaughn is next up now, left fielder. First pitch to Vaughn is a fly into right field. Oh, luckily it's foul. Jeez, Buck Daniel chases that back. That would have been extra bases. 0-1 the count. No outs still. There's one run. Buck Daniel's running up. Oh, he's there in time for the catch and somehow drops it. Oh, man.
Now batting.
I don't understand that.
26, Preston Adonimus.
Me neither. But it is what it is.
I was pretty proud of the slide. I think it's timed very well. Got a fast runner at first base with no outs. And good arm behind the plate. First pitch breaker in there for strike one the count. Looking for that double play ball, would sure take the wind out of the Overdog sails at this point. Strike 2, 0-2. Got him in a hole. Goes over to first base. Good motion there. Gets the runner back. Still the fans don't like the throw to first, but I like it. It's good baseball. He does not chase that split finger, low and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Preston Adonimus. Big power hitter. Not great contact. Swing and a strike 3. Drops Preston. And now the double play would end the side, Pete. It's our old friend Ralph Gonzalo, who's been playing here with this team forever. An Overdog since he was a boy. He's locked in. Real good hitter. Swing and miss, strike 1. That was going to be a home run swing. No balls, 1 strike. Over to first base, gets the runner down in the dirt. And outfield's going to fade deep, just in case. They'd rather run up. High fastball, doesn't chase. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 more to go. Toss, breaker, just misses outside. Still 1-2. Locked in Ralph Gonzalez. He's looking at first base, but he doesn't go. There's Emilio Doya's going to whip to second. Over to first. Oh, Ralphie's safe, man. He's fast. He is fast. He beat it up, but they got the lead runner, which is good. And now, it's, wow, that was, yeah, he's really quick.
Yeah.
Deep return to the throw. Safe. Wow, he threw and outran Kenny Bernal, Pete. I've never seen that yet. Kenny Bernal, huge arm, couldn't get him. He took off right away. There goes the double. We don't need double. That's over to right field to Buck Daniel. He's going to run and grab that ball, snare it, and it's out, Pete. Nice.
Yes, sir, but we're going to go into the bottom of the third. It's Overdogs 1, Ramblers nothing. Johnny Contreras 0 for 1, Noah McLean 1 for 1, and Corbin Hirta 0 for 1. Kerry Wayward at 37 pitches with a strikeout, a walk, giving up 2 hits. Our ERA is at a 5.62 as we head into the bottom of the third. Johnny Contreras neutral and fit 0 for 1 today, known as a base rounder, which means he has increased running speed while rounding the bases.
Kerry is going to throw a 38th pitch to start off. Misses low and away. Ball 1. Oh no, low pressure situation here. Ramblers want to get back in this game. They got to get some offense going. Horrible pitch outside. 2 balls, no strike. There's a breaker in past the mound. And Johnny C's going to get out with no outs, Pete. That's what I like to see. We got to get this offense going quick.
Yes, sir. So 1 out with no outs. In steps Noah McLean, the shortstop. He's locked in and fit. 1 for 1 with a single today. Favors that low pitch. Got about average, a little bit better than average speed at first base. First pitch to Noah McLean's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. It's over the outside corner for called strike. 1-1 now. There's a shot to center field. Doesn't have enough.
Yes.
And it's gone. Yes, it is gone. Just made it over the wall into straightaway center field. 393 feet. It's his 6th home run, 11th RBI of the season. And the Ramblers go up 2-1, and in steps Corbin Hirta, the designated hitter, neutral and fit. Oh, sorry. Getting a little excited.
Oh, it's loud in here. First pitch is strike, in there for strike. 0 on the count. You got nobody on. Corbin early foul, first base line. 0-2. She's got him in a hole. Still no outs. Fouled back off the fence, defensive swing. Still 0-2. Outside corner doesn't chase. Good eye. 48th pitch now. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses inside, 2-2. I think we're gonna get to Kerry Wayward here. Misses ball 3, comes to 3 quick balls. Now 50th pitch, full count. blast. She had to throw to him, and it was the wrong thing to do because Corbin Huerta just went yard, Pete. It's in the bullpen in right center field. Way to go. Back-to-back home runs by these Ramblers are going to put us out 3-0. It went 393 feet. It's his 4th home run and 8th RBI of the season. And Corbin H.
Yes, sir.
Bringing it home.
Yep, in steps Swindle. He's the left fielder. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today.
Now pitching.
That's going to be the end of Kerry Wayward here in the bottom of the 3rd. They're going to bring in Rocket Ramon. Rocket Ramon, the B-ranked relief pitcher. He's got better than average power, good junk, but he struggles with accuracy. He's neutral and fit. He's got a 4.50 ERA, a 1.19 WHIP, and 18 strikeouts. He's got an elite 4-seam fastball, and he's tired. He's been used recently, so he doesn't have a lot of stamina left. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. So Rocket Ramon facing off against Swindle Heath in the bottom of the 3rd. Over the inside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. There's a line drive to the shortstop, Corona. She'll make the catch for the out. So we're going to go Kid Paul. I think there's only 1 out. Kid Paul, the center fielder, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Pete, no.
It's a grounder to first base. Gonzalez will pick up 2 up, 2 down.
And in steps Evan Montez, the second baseman. He's locked in and fit. 1 for 1 with a single today. Nobody on, 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd. Ramblers with a 3-1 lead. First pitch in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That was low ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Evan Montez. That's high ball 2. 2-1. So the Ramblers second baseman outside ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Got enough of that to push it foul along the third base line. He'll get another pitch. Full count, 3-2. That's inside ball 4, and Evan Montez will take a base. So with a runner at first and 2 outs, in steps Buck Daniel.
I think that's Evan Montez's second walk today. Buck Daniel 0 for 1, 2 outs, top of the 3rd. Liner, jump and grab. Gonzalez knocks it down. Gonzalo runs it and beats out the run. It gets the out, Pete. Good play by Ralph Gonzalo.
It was. It would have been right down the line into the corner, but he knocked it down. We're going into the top of the 4th. It's Ramblers 3, Overdogs 1. DP Turner 0 for 1. Silas Manthrop 1 for 1. And Beans Palmer 0 for 1. Tobias Glover at 36 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 3 hits. DP Turner, the second baseman's neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. He's got a cannon arm and he's a dive wizard, making him a very good defensive player. So with nobody on and nobody out in the top of the 4th, Glover delivers. And there's a roller that's going to get to Evan Montez. He's going to pick it up, turn around, double pump, make the throw to Contreras for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Silas Manthrop, the third baseman. He's locked in and fit. 1 for 1 with a single today. Top of the 4th, Ramblers 3, Overdogs 1. Toby Glover throwing his 37th pitch. And if for a called strike. Strike 1. Glover is neutral and fit. 39 Ks on the season. That's inside ball 1. That'll even the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Silas Manthrop locked in. And there's a roller, and that's going to get to Noel McClain. He'll pick it up, make the throw to Contreras for the second out. 2 up, 2 down. In steps Beans Palmer, the dangerous rookie. He's tense but fit. He's 0 for 1 today. He's known as a distractor. Beans Palmer.
Beans.
First pitch. Palmer. That's a high ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a shot that's going to get into the corner. Fair ball.
Oh.
How is that a fair ball? So the fair ball into the corner in left field. Beans Palmer will pull into second with a 2-out double. In steps Freddie Knox, the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. He's a bad ball hitter, and he's 0 for 1 today. Knox hitting .212 on the season. He does have 1 home run, 6 RBIs. Beans Palmer, boy, that looked like it bounced foul. There's a shot that's going to get into right field, and there'll be a throw home to keep Beans up. Freddie Knox missed the ball, but we got runners at the corners now with 2 outs. In steps Isaiah Corona, the shortstop. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a home run and an RBI. This guy hit the only home run so far. No, he hit the Overdogs home run.
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. It's only
he
the
just
4th.
Needs 1 more.
And he is a rally stopper. +10 velocity, +10 junk, and +10 accuracy. Oh. First pitch is a roller to Contreras. He's going to take it himself, step on first for the 3rd out. So danger averted. We're going into the bottom of the fourth. It is Ramblers 3, Overdogs 1. Ken Bernal walked his first time up. Emilio Adoya 0 for 1, and Johnny Contreras 1 for 2. My mouth just doesn't make that sound. Adoya. Ken Bernal, the catcher, is neutral and fit. Walked his first time up. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the fourth. First pitch to Bernal is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a shot. That's a fly ball into center field. That'll be a clean single for Kenny Bernal. So 1 out with no outs, and in steps Emilio Adoya.
Good job. There you go. Adoya. First pitch is in for strike. 0 on the count. Got a runner at first base. 0-1. And there's the pitch. There's high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the fourth. There goes the runner for second base. It's a hit and run.
Go to third.
He's going to third base. Yeah, that's a great one. He's going to slide in. People got runners in the corners now with no outs. What
yes,
nice
sir.
Single there.
Yes, sir. Johnny Contreras, the first baseman, neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a single, known as a base rounder. Runners at the corners with no outs in the bottom of the fourth. Rocker and Morton way outside. That gets away from them, and they're going to score a run on that one. And a runner will take second. So another run has crossed the plate. That's inside. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Johnny Contreras, the Rambler first baseman. That's a run into center field. He doesn't have a strong arm. I should have run, but I didn't realize Gonzalo didn't have a strong arm. Runners at the corners, no outs. In steps Noah McLean.
All right, they got the offense going here, Ramblers. That's going to be it for the Rocket Man, Pete. They're yanking him already. Wow. That is amazing. They're bringing in the C-rank Boris Bigsworth. Boris, mostly for his velocity, throws it really hard. He's pretty accurate, but he doesn't have great junk. He's got a 1.04 ERA and a 1.15 WHIP with 12 Ks, Pete. So he is a good starter/reliever. He's consistent. He's well rested. He throws a four-finger and he mixes it up with the slider and the changeup. In a low-pressure situation here in the bottom of the fourth, it's 4-1 Ramblers with 2 on and no outs. Sidearm. That's going to be popped up. It's going to be caught, but it's going to be a sac fly in center field. Beans Palmer catches it, and here comes the runner home, and that's going to make it 5-1 Ramblers. Way to go, Ramblers!
Yep, 1 out, 1 on. In steps Corbin here to the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a home run and an RBI. So 1 on, 1 out. First pitch, high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's in it for a called strike. 1-1 now to Corbin Huerta. That's inside, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. That's low, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. There's a roller to the shortstop. She's going to flip to Corona, but Corbin Huerta will beat it out at first base. So they get the lead runner. Corbin Huerta at first with 2 outs. Swindle Heath going to step into the batter's box.
All right, Swindle Heath. Got 1 on with 2 outs. Swindle Heath can hit it. Oh, instead of a home run, it's an easy pop-up left field.
Yeah, dang nabbit.
That's going to be caught by Vaughn for the 3rd out, but the Ramblers tack a couple on, Pete.
Yep, they put 2 more on the board. They make it Overdogs 1, Ramblers 5. Ghost Vaughn 1 for 1. Preston Adonis 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Rafael Gonzalo 0 for 2. Tobias Glover 44 pitches with a strikeout, giving up 5 hits.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 46, Ghost Vaughn.
Ghost Vaughn, B- rank 1 for 1 with a single. This is the offense we needed to see. Now we got to clamp down on the defense and not give up the long ball. Top of the fourth, 45th pitch by Tobias Glover starts off swinging and miss strike 1. It was a home run swing by Vaughn, left fielder, with a great mustache. There's the one on the ground. Devin Montez is going to pick that up to his left. 1 pump throw over, double pump throw to first. 1 up, 2 pitches, 1 down. Easy to say when you say it 3 times. Preston Adonis, the Adonis catcher, huge power, not great contact. So any motion on that ball is going to be hard for him to track. 47th pitch by Toby Glover starts it off, and it's a breaker in for strike. On the count. Beautiful afternoon in Dallas, Texas. Right now, your Ramblers got a 4-run lead. Rising split finger misses up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Hard foul reaches out to get that low and away one. Now 1-2. And Tobias Glover's is ahead in the count. 50th pitch coming right now. Check swing on a low pitch, doesn't chase. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Anonymous chases it. I think that might be his second strikeout.
Number 10, Rafael Gonzalez.
I don't know. And it's our friend Ralph. Had some playing great today, I think, Ralph Gonzalez, offensively and defensively, so you gotta be careful. Real fast when he gets on two. Split finger misses up and in, ball 1, 1-0 the count. They need one more out though to get out of this 5th inning. Get to the 6th, do some more. Oh, there's a check swing strike 1, 1 ball 1 strike. Yeah, Ralph Gonzalez is locked in. Check swing strike 2, 1-2, got him in the hole, but Toby Glover looking good. Looking good so far. He had a little rough inning, couple innings back, or last inning, but he came back. That was the little, we got 2-2-2. Looking for his 41st K against a real tough batter. Early swing foul ball, first base line. Still knotted up 2 apiece.
Oh no!
There's a liner. It's going to be a Texas leaguer into left field. So he runs up, but he just couldn't get there in time. And Ralphie Gonzalez going to be on first pitch. That's going to set up Curly Turner, who's 0 for 2, and we can get him. Just play calm ball. First pitch to the first strike. Only got fast runner at first base. He may have stole last time against there's breaker, misses ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 60th pitch. Goes over to first base first. Gets runner back down. Yeah, he's a fast runner at first, but Kenny Bernal's ready for him. Wind up the throw. Fouled back off the fence. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Need 1 more strike to get out, so it won't matter. There's the run, the throw.
Got him.
Yes.
Way to go. Way to go. We're going into the bottom of the 5th. Ramblers 5, Overdogs 1. We're going to face Kid Paul 0 for 2. Evan Montez 1 for 1 with a walk. And Buck Daniel 0 for 2. Boris Bigsworth threw 7 pitches. His ERA is at a .98. Kid Paul, the center fielder's tense but fit. He's 0 for 2 today. He's known as an RBI hero with bad jumps. Nobody on, nobody out. First pitch over the outside corner for called strike. Strike 1. Way outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Kid Paul. There's a smash into left center field. Oh, and Vaughn's going to be able to run it down. It looked like it might get into the alley, but nope, he was able to chase it down. 1 out, in steps Evan Montez.
Good play. First pitch was the ball inside. Second pitch to Montez, a liner right field, but just a little far.
A little early.
Foul. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the 5th. That one misses ball 2, 2-1. A little hard to read the sidearm sling here. But there it is on the ground.
No.
With diving DP Turner, second base, throws him out. 2 real good plays by the Overdogs in the outfield, or in the field here, Pete.
Yeah, Buck Daniel, the right fielder's tense but fit. He's 0 for 2 today. He's got bad jumps. 2 outs, nobody on in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch to Buck Daniels is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. That's high in the air into center field. The center fielder's calling for it. Palmer will make the catch for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the top of the 6th. It is Overdogs 1 run on 6 hits. The Ramblers 5 runs on 8 hits. Curly Turner 0 for 2. DP Turner 0 for 2. And Silas Mansrup 1 for 2. Glover at 61 pitches with 2 strikeouts, giving up 6 hits. His ERA is at a 4.15. Curly Turner, the right fielder, neutral and fit 0 for 2 today. He's got good connection versus right-handed pitching, and he is a sign stealer. He almost got struck out. We had him, I think we had 2 strikes on him in the last inning, but then Gonzalo got thrown out trying to steal second. First pitch low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Glover throwing his 63rd pitch in the top of the 6th. That's in it for called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out. That's outside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Ramblers up by 4. Ramblers 5, Overdogs 1. That's in there for a called strike. That'll even the count up 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. There's a fly ball to Adoya at 3rd base. He'll make the catch for the 1st out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps DP Turner, the second baseman. He's 0 for 2 today. Turner with that cannon arm and a dive wizard. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch to Turner's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's in it for called strike. That'll even it up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Base is empty in the top of the 6th. Glover delivers. That's fouled back into the backstop. Out of play. Glover with 40 Ks this season. There's a roller up the middle. That'll get into center field. Kid Paul will pick it up and throw it into second. So 1 out with 1 out. And in steps Silas Manthrop. Manthrop, the third baseman. He's locked in and fit. He's got 1 for 2 today with a single. He's got good connection versus left-handed pitching. And he's a sprinter. Glover, of course, a right-hander. So the connection versus left-handed pitching doesn't help. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Manthrop was out in front of that one. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. That's inside ball 1. Manthrop anticipated it, but was able to lay off of it. Throw over to first, and the runner is back. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Hear the crowd. Oh.
That's in there for called second strike, and now Manthrop is behind in the count 1-2. Toby Glover throwing his 74th. Ooh, outside. Tried to get Manthrop to chase, but he was able to hold up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Throw over to first, and the runner's back. Contreras throwing the ball around. 1 ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. There's a shot that's going to get into left field. And Swindle Heath will pick it up and get it into second quickly, holding everybody to runners at first and second now with 1 out. In steps Beans Palmer, the center fielder. He's tense but fit. 1 for 2 with a double. He is Toby Glover, a rally stopper.
But do I keep him in? I mean,
up to you. Plus 10 velocity, plus 10 jump, and plus 10 accuracy when pitching with at least 2 runners on base.
Okay, all right, I guess I'll keep him in for that.
No balls, no strikes, 1 out. First pitch to Beans Palmer's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. The pressure is up on Toby. Anticipated that pitch, but he would let it go because it was inside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a roller that's going to get through, and everybody's diving, and it was a slow roller just in a position where neither the first or second baseman could make a play. Freddie Knox, the designated hitter, steps in. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a single. The bases are loaded with 1 out.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're going to be going to the bullpen right now. So in the top of the 6th, bases loaded, 1 out. They're going to pull Toby Glover. They got a 4-run lead. It's Ramblers 5, Overdogs 1. Freddie Knox in the batter's box. They're going to bring in Kingston Black. Kingston Black with better than average velocity, better than average junk, and average accuracy. He's neutral and fit with a 3.38 ERA, a 1.66 whip, and 23 Ks. He's almost fully rested, but he has been used relatively recently on a short stint. He's got a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam fastball, and a changeup. So with 1 out and the bases loaded, first pitch to Freddie Knox is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Kingston Black has his work set out for him. There's a fly ball
Come on.
over the leaping Johnny Contreras, and a run will come in. So it's 5-2. Bases still loaded. Isaiah Corona, the shortstop, neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a home run and an RBI. So Corona, a dangerous hitter. Bases loaded, 1 out. We need that double play to get out of this inning. Kingston Black going to deliver his 3rd pitch to Corona, the shortstop. That's inside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's in it for a called strike. That'll even the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike now.
No.
That's over the heart of the plate for a called second. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Isaiah Corona, Kingston Black missed that one inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's a roller foul along the first baseline. He'll get another pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Oh.
Inside ball 3, full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Kingston Black against Isaiah Corona. That's fouled off out of play. He'll get another pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Big moment here in the top of the 6th.
No. Oh, God.
Fouled off into the backstop. He'll get another pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Oh,
That's low ball
crap.
4. Kingston Black has walked in another run. It's now 5-3. In steps Ghost Fall on the left fielder. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a single.
Man, I don't know what to do.
1 out, bases loaded. Kingston Black facing is now tense. Facing off against Ghost Vaughn, the left fielder. He's got good power. He struggles to make contact.
Man.
And he's got good speed on the base. It's hitting 241 with 3 home runs, 12 RBIs.
I can't remove him. It's a 3-batter minimum.
Live on AM 910.
Well, there it goes.
Boy, they are really living up to their name.
First pitch to Ghost Vaughn is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out.
No, jeez.
There's a roller.
Get the double play. Get the double play.
And they can't turn the double play. They get the runner at second. Again, the ball moving so slowly that it's hard to make a play. But they get another out. 2 outs. Preston Adonis steps in. He's 0 for 2.
Jermaine Ray.
They're going to pull Preston Adonis, and they're going to bring in Jermaine Rains. Jermaine Rains with better than average power, better than average ability to connect at home plate. Poor speed on the base pass. He's known as a slowpoke. He's neutral and fit, hitting 279 with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. So with runners at first and third and 2 outs, the score now Ramblers 5, Overdogs 4.
Jeez.
Kingston Black delivers a strike to Jermaine Rains, the pinch hitter. No balls, 1 strike. That's inside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's a roller to no. Oh, no, McLean.
Tie freaking game. Unbelievable.
Game is now tied. Runner at first base with 2 outs. In steps Rafael Gonzalo, the first baseman. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 3 with a single. Runners at first and second, actually.
Jeez. They had a 5-1 lead. Unfriggin' believable, these punks. Unfriggin' believable.
Now pitching.
They're going to sit Kingston Black. They're going to bring in Jada Testa. He's tense. She's tense but fit. She's got about average velocity, less than average junk, and about average accuracy. She's got a 5.95 ERA, a 1.58 WHIP, 19 Ks on the season. She's got throws an elite changeup and a clutch. She's a clutch player. She throws a 4-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup. So with runners at first and second with 2 outs.
They need 1 out. They just need 1 out.
First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. That's outside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at first and third. Speed at second base. That's low, ball 2. But the runner at first is a slowpoke. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's a roller to Evan Montez. That's going to get picked up. He's going to throw it to first for the 3rd out. And the Overdogs put 4 on the board in the top of the 6th, making it a 5-5 game as we go into the bottom of the 6th. Kenny Bernal 1 for 1 with a walk. Emilio Adoya 1 for 2, and Johnny Contreras 2 for 3. Boris Bigsworth threw 17 pitches. His ERA is at a .93. Kenny Bernal, the catcher, neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a single and a walk.
Jeez. 4 freaking runs in 1 inning to tie it up. We had such a lead. What awful pitching. Liner past the mound into center field. I'm just smoking. That one's out to center field. All right, we got 1 on, Pete, with no outs.
Yes, sir. Leadoff batter got on. So Emilio Adoya, the 3rd baseman, is neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a single. I'm using that doy. Tommy told me doy. Adoya.
Yeah.
1 on, no outs. That one's high. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Adoya, who lays down the bunt, and that's going to be right down the line. And they're going to get Adoya at first base, but Kenny Bernal is taking second. So 1 on with 1 out. In steps Johnny Contreras.
That was such a nice bunt. I thought he'd run it out. All right, runner in scoring position. Liner, second baseman dives, knocks it down, but is not able to pick it up in time. Oh, and he's safe, Pete. Just barely runs it out. Oh, wow. He had all day to get there.
Yeah, he beat that out. Runners at the corners now with 1 out. In steps Noel McLean, the shortstop. He's 2 for 2, a home run, a single, and 2 RBIs. So the first pitch to McLean's inside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a shot. That's a fly ball into center field. That'll drop in front of Beans Palmer. So another run will score, making it 6-5. And the Ramblers got runners at first and second with only one out. In steps Corbin Huerta.
Corbin Huerta.
What are the odds that the Ramblers got offense today but no defense? First pitch misses inside ball one. 1-0 the count. 6-5 game here. The bottom of the sixth with one out. We don't want the double play.
No.
Swing and a miss, strike two. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, it's the double play ball to second for 1. Over to first. They're not going to get him in time, Pete. All right, we got runners in the corners now. We're still in it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Runners at the corners, 2 out. Swindle Heath, the left fielder, steps in. He's tense but fit. He's 0 for 3 today. Favors that outside pitch. So with 2 outs, Swindle Heath takes that first pitch in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's low ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. That's hit foul into the stands along the third base side. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's inside 2-2 now to Swindle Heath. There's a roller to the second baseman. He'll make the throw to first for the 3rd out. But the Ramblers put 1 more on the board, making it 6-5 as we head into the top of the 7th. Curly Turner 0 for 3, DP Turner 1 for 3, and Silas Manthrop 2 for 3. Jada Testa threw 4 pitches in her brief appearance in the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 51, Curly Turner.
All right, it's going to bring a Curly Turner 0 for 3 on the day. And Ramblers got the lead back somehow in that last inning. They got to hold it, man. Get 4 runs in 1 inning. Just have a normal inning and we're good. Pressure up now already. Jada Testa first with a curveball. Johnny Contreras runs, jumps.
No.
He's not able to get there in time. First pitch, a single. Jada Testa now, I think, rattled.
The second baseman, number 11, DP
Just
Turner.
great, right?
Yeah. All right. She's tense. She's just tense.
Oh, she's tense. Okay, Jada Testa tense. She's placing against DP Turner. Slow runner at first base. Pressure climbing way up as the Overdogs want to get back in this. We got to shut them down. Pop fly behind the plate. That's going to drift foul. 0 on the count to DTP Turner. We're looking for that double play ball. Get him to hit into a double play. Check swing, strike 2. There's 0-2 the count. Misses inside ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There you go, strike 3. Way to go. Way to go, Jada Testa. That should relieve some tension, I would
Number
think.
14,
I hope so.
It does for me, at least. All right, now it's Silas Manthorpe. Third baseman, pressure way up. Real good hitter. But a double play ball, still a possibility. First pitch to Manthorpe. She's looking for her 21st K. It's Jada Testa. Had struggled in the last game and a half. First was ever strike on the count, but she's normally very good, so we'd like to see her return to form. 0-1 to Silas Manthorpe. Anticipates it. Edoya knocks it down somehow, but doesn't catch it. That's not Jada's fault. No, McLean's going to throw it over. I guess they're waiting for him to throw it or something.
number 81, Beans Palmer.
That was weird.
Beans Palmer. All right.
All right. Beans Palmer, pop, foul ball. Second pitch to Palmer. Foul back behind the plate, 0-2. She got him at home. We can still get that double play. Play at any base but home. Swing of a strike 3. Another K. Jada Testa looking good there. That's pretty good, Pete. We need that.
Number 42, Rennie Knox.
But now we have to close out.
Yep.
See if she could do it. She's facing Freddie Knox, our old friend, the DH for these guys. Breaker misses low, ball 1, 1-0 count. Looking good so far. Top of the 7th, 1-run Rambler lead. Liner straight in the glove of Montez. All right, Ramblers, way to get out of that one.
All right, we're going to head into the bottom of the 7th. It is Ramblers 6, Overdogs 5. Kid Paul 0 for 3. Evan Montez 1 for 2 with a walk. Buck Daniels 0 for 3. Boris Bigsworth has thrown 32 pitches, giving up 3 hits. His ERA has jumped up to a 1.33. Kid Paul, the center fielder, is tense but fit. He's 0 for 3 today. Come on, kid.
He's over. Look at all the tense. Swindle, he's tense. Kid Paul's tense. Buck Daniels tense. Anybody else play center field for us? I mean,
Not
see.
that
Let
I'm
me
aware
just
of.
take a look here.
Who's the new guy?
Oh, Linda Hand.
Billy Bronx.
Billy Bronx could play. He's got good power, but he's not. I mean, Ladbrad could pinch hit, and then we could bring in Billy Bronx. I don't know. We'll just let Kid play through it, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you. It's not even me. Oh, I'm so sorry, Pete. I don't even know what's going on. I thought it was me.
Oh my
Pop
goodness.
fly out.
That pop fly is Tommy's fault. I'm just going to say that right now. Evan Montez, the second baseman, he's locked in and fit. I didn't see what he was. 1 out, nobody on. Montez takes the first pitch for called strike. Strike 1. That's low ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bigsworth. There's a fly ball into right field. That'll drop in front of CP Turner. And he'll get it in. So it's a 1-out single for Evan Montez, who's hitting pretty well today. And then steps Buck Daniel.
All right, let's go Ramblers. Buck Daniel at the plate, way up and out. Oh, they thought he was going to try a run. 1 ball, no strikes. There's the pitch in there. Line in left field, but that's going to be caught. The second out by Ghost
Damn it. That should have been a good hit. Yeah, dang it. 2 outs. Runner at first. Kenny Bernal, the catcher, locked in and fit. He's 2 for 2 with 2 singles and a walk. Come on, Kenny. Let's get some more runs on the board here, buddy. First pitch. Low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Kenny Bernal. That's inside ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Bigsworth throws over to first, and the runner is back. Bigsworth throwing his 41st pitch. Low, ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes to Kenny Bernal. That's in there for a called strike. 3-1 now to Bernal. Late swing, fouled it off. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And he walks him. Kenny Bernal will take first base. Evan Montez with off with the pitch. The runners at first and second with 2 outs. Emilio Adoya steps in. He's 1 for 2.
And Emilio.
No,
it's
drop,
a liner
drop,
in the
drop,
center field
drop.
that's caught by Beans Palmer.
God bless. It's right there, and yet it's just carrying too far. We're going into the top of the 8th. It is Ramblers 6, Overdogs 5. Isaiah Corona 1 for 2 with a home run and a walk. Ghost Vaughn 1 for 3, and Jermaine Raines 1 for 1. Jada tested 16 pitches with 2 strikeouts.
Number 3.
Isaiah Corona, the shortstop, 1 for 2 with a home run, a walk, and 2 RBIs. Yeah, everything's just carrying just a little too far for me. I just either go further and go over its head, or go shorter.
Right.
But you're going right to him. First pitch is a ground ball that's going to get past a diving No McLean. Swindle Heath will get it in quickly to hold him to a single. So 1 on with no outs, and in steps Ghost Vaughn.
Number 46, Ghost Vaughn.
Ghost Vaughn 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI. Runner at first has speed, so
All right.
1 on with no outs. First pitch to Ghost Vaughn is inside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Throw over to first. The runner is back. 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Top of the 8th. Ramblers with a 6-5 lead. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That evens the count up. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's low ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to Ghost Vaughn, the overdog left fielder. Throw over to first. The runner is back. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner at first with no outs. There's a shot into right center field.
Jump. Oh.
And it was hit the center field. It was over the head, and the run's going to come around and score, making it 6-6.
Now batting.
And a runner at second, a double.
Jermaine.
So the runner at second base with no outs. Jermaine Raines, the catcher, stepping in. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI. I guess I could have tried to dive, but it looked like it was over. It was just over his head.
Let's see here.
I think that's going to be the end of Jay to test his day.
Now pitching.
We're going to bring in Bo Reliable. The B+ ranked starting pitcher / relief pitcher. He's got good velocity, less than average jump, and a little bit better than average accuracy. He's neutral and fit with a 9.24 ERA, a 1.82 WHIP, and 15 strikeouts. He throws an elite 4-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup, and he has been used recently, but he's got relatively good stamina. So top of the 8th, first pitch to Jermaine Raines is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That's inside ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw into center field, and it's going to go all the way back. Oh, he's going to score. He's going to score on a wild throw into center field, and that'll allow him to get all the way around. Oh, man.
This is predetermined, man. This thing was freaking determined. This is my 3rd pitcher, and nobody could do anything.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jermaine Raines. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the 8th, Overdogs have taken a 7-6 lead. That's outside. That's high. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's over the outside corner for a call. Strike 3. Down goes Jermaine Raines. So 1 out. In steps Rafael Gonzalo. Gonzalo, the first baseman. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 4 with a single. So with the bases empty and 1 out in the top of the 8th, Bull Reliable going up against Rafael Gonzalo. First pitch is in there for called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. That's outside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a high fly ball into right field. Buck Daniel is there. He'll make the catch for the 2nd out. 2 outs, and in steps Curly Turner, the right fielder. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 4 with a single. So bases empty. 2 outs, top of the 8th. The Overdogs only got a 1-run lead. Well, Overdogs 7, Ramblers 6. That's popped up out of play. Strike 1. He's a sign stealer.
Couldn't get around anyway with Jada Testa. A throw into the center field.
Yeah.
How many times have you seen that?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to watch it. I don't know.
Ever.
I don't know if I took the right tack on that one. That might be a lot my fault, though. Especially the scoring from 3rd was probably my fault. I should have been on it faster.
Well, no, I was talking about throwing the ball into center field for the throw to 2nd.
Yeah. He threw. That was a wild throw.
Yeah, wasn't even close.
Overdogs get 2 more in the top of the 8th, making it Overdogs 7, Ramblers 6. Johnny Contreras 3 for 4. Noah McLean 3 for 3 with a home run. Corbin here to 1 for 4 with a home run. Boris Bigsworth has thrown some pitches. Johnny Contreras, the first baseman, neutral and fit. 3 for 4 with 3 singles. He's really had a breakout game today, Tom. He's looked good for the first time. I think he likes that leadoff spot. First pitch is outside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's inside ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Early swing pushes it foul into the stands over the dugout on the first base side. 1 and 2. That's ripped foul into the stands along the left field side. That's low and outside ball 3. Full count, 3 and 2. There's a shot to straightaway. Well, right center field. That looks like it's gone. Johnny Contreras has tied the game up 7-7 with a home run to right center field. It traveled 405 feet. It's his 3rd home run, 7th RBI of the season. And the Ramblers will not go gentle into this good night. Noah McLean, the shortstop, is stepping into the batter's box.
Plenty of offense, no defense. Noah's 3 for 3 with a home run. Something else. Second pull Boris Biggles bringing Lawrence Whipple, the B-minus ranked closer. All right, Larry Whipple, mostly for his velocity, great velocity, real accurate, and pretty good junk too as well. He gets ahead. He's got a 5.78 ERA, 1.93 Whipple, 4 Ks. He's well rested. Throws a forefinger, mixes up the slider. He's a formidable closer with the pressure way up in the bottom of the 8th. The Ramblers tied it up and are hoping to go ahead because you can pretty much guarantee the Dogs are going to get.
Come on.
Scores. Liner to 3rd base.
Come on, man. The last 3 hits. Come on. Corbin here to the designated hitter. Neutral and fit. 1 for 4 with a home run. And a couple RBIs. Jeez.
Our offensive night,
That's in there for called strike. Strike 1. There's a shot to straightaway center field. The center fielder is there. Palmer will make the catch for the 2nd out. 2 outs. In steps Swindle Heath. We've got a lot of good offense, I think, tonight.
Yeah, but we did not get the defense to match.
No. No, Pete.
It's a liner straight to 3rd. Shortstop. That was a real quick, horrible at-bat for the Ramblers.
Yeah, that was bad. But it was the first time they actually threw it into his wheelhouse. Going into the top of the 9th at 7-7. Overdogs 7 runs on 15 hits. Ramblers 7 runs on 13 hits with an error. DP Turner 1 for 4 with a strikeout. Silas Manthorpe 3 for 4.
The second baseman, number 11.
DP Turner, the second baseman, he's neutral and fit. 1 for 4 with a single tonight. 1 for 4 with a single. What do I got to work with?
Also really good connectivity. I felt good throwing with Bohr as opposed to the others. Pressure way up, though, top of the ninth. Is the Overdogs want to jump out and win this thing. Foul back behind the plate to win the count. But if the Ramblers can hold them off the board and then score again, we would not deserve the win, but we'd take it. Foul back behind the plate fence. 0-2, got the whole board. Reliable can close out, get his 17th K. Drop his ERA down a little bit here, too, as well. 15th pitch. Wind up the toss. Liner first base side. Foul ball. Fans are cheering him on. They want that. They want this bottom of the ninth. They want to score. The offense is there. Swing him a strike 3. Way to go, Bohr Reliable. Way to go.
Now batting.
All right, Pete.
Number 14. Silas
I like it.
Manthorpe.
Okay. I like it too.
I got a good feeling. Silas Manthorpe. Locked in, Silas. Huge power. Huge contact. Pressure through the roof. The first toss. Breaker misses ball 1. Outfield's going to fade deep. They'd rather run up for Silas. Second pitch, foul back, hard behind the plate. Wow. 1-2. If we can keep him off the plates, that's real good for us. We're looking calm so far. Line up throw. Foul hard behind the plate. He's hitting it hard wherever he hits it. Can get creative. 1 ball, 2 strikes. For Cater at 18 at third base. Oh, Breaker doesn't chase outside. It was a good pitch selection, though. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out. Here he comes. The throw. The liner to left field, so he's going to run up, make that grab for the second out. We need 1 more left and then get another one on the board. What do you think?
Yep, let's do it.
Beans Palmer.
Beans Palmer.
All right, sir. Beans. He's a wind up the throw to Beans. Check swing, strike 1, outside corner. 0 on the count. 23rd pitch by Bohr Reliable coming right now. Anticipates the mid-count fastball, but it's a little bit low and in. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The fans are leaning in on every pitch. You can hear this crowd is really dialed in. Third pitch to is a liner. McClain stops it, throws it. What a play by No! Wow!
All right, so we're going to head into the bottom of the ninth. All knotted at 7. It is Overdogs 7, Ramblers 7. Kid Paul 0 for 4 tonight. Evan Montez 2 for 3 with a walk, and Buck Daniel 0 for 4 tonight. Lawrence Wimple threw 4 pitches. His ERA is at a 5.40. Kid Paul, the center fielder, is tense but fit. He's 0 for 4 tonight. He is an RBI hero with bad jumps. First pitch to Kid Paul.
No!
Popped up.
I wanted that home run.
Popped up on the infield. The shortstop is calling for it, and Corona will make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Evan Montez.
Number 11. Evan
Up, Pete. Careful,
Montez.
careful. All right, Evan Montez, smart batting. First pitch right in there, grounded to the mound. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Oh,
Yep.
no.
Nope. Yeah. Buck Daniel, the right fielder, is tense but fit. 0 for 4 today.
Daniel.
Come on, Ramblers. This is not what you do. Come on, man. Nobody on 2 outs. Bottom of the ninth. Ramblers need 1 run to win this game. A walk-off would be perfect.
Now batting.
Buck Daniel's going to take a seat. They're going to bring in Ladd Bradwick, the pinch hitter. He's neutral and fit with a 0 ERA. He's got poor power, but he's got he's got good contact and less than average speed on the base paths. So Ladd Bradwick against. First pitch is high. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That's low ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a shot in the center field. That's going to be in the gap between right and left. And Ladd Bradwick's coming around first base. And he's going to pull up at second with a double. So a 2-out double, and then steps Kenny Bernal.
Number 35.
Nice. Now, I don't know. Here, pause it real quick. I don't know how fast. He's 2 for 2. How fast is Bradwick, Pete?
How fast is Bradwick?
Yeah. Can we tell? Let's see. His speed. He's not very fast. I'm going to pinch run him.
Okay. Kawaguchi.
All right, so is she fast?
I think she's the fastest player on the team.
Oh, actually, Linda Hand is real fast.
Oh, okay.
And I was going to put her in anyway.
Okay.
Now base running, Linda.
All right.
Hand.
So Ladd Bradwick's going to take a seat. Linda going to bring in Linda Hand. She's got about average power, less than average contact, and she's got good speed on the base pass. She's neutral and fit. She's got one stolen base. She's hit .267 with one home run this season, and she's got magic hands. So.
Fans, unfortunately, we've had to
Look with 2 outs. We need an outfield single. First pitch in for strike. One the count. Outfield single brings her home, wins the game. This is outside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 13th pitch. Breaker misses outside ball 2. Good patience. Kenny Bernal. Liner past the mound. She's going to come. She's coming around from first base, Pete. And it's going to be the game winner. Kenny Bernal gets the RBI, and the Ramblers win it. Yeah!
Ramblers win in a walk-off.
Wow! Oh my gosh. Oh, they did not deserve that win. No, they didn't. Oh, Pete, they won that with offense.
Yeah, they did.
Won. There was no defense. That was a crap game defensively. Okay, so the Overdogs score first in the third, and the Ramblers answer with 3 in the third, going up 3-1. They get 2 more in the fourth, and 5-1. They gave up 4 in the 6th inning. They get 1 on there to get it more. They give up 2 more in the 8th, get 1 in the bottom of the 8th, and then they get the game winner in the bottom of the 9th. Feet. The Overdogs get 7 runs on 15 hits. Again, you know, every other hit is a run. The Ramblers get 8 runs on 15 with an error.
Yep.
Offensively for the Overdogs, Ralph Gonzalez goes 1 for 5. Curly Turner goes 1 for 5 as well. DP Turner goes 1 for 5 with a run and 2 strikeouts. Silas Manthorpe has a good day, 3 for 5 with a run. Beans Palmer also has a good afternoon, 2 for 5 with a run and a strikeout. Freddie Knox has a real good day. Our old friend Freddie, it's always good seeing him. He goes 2 for 4 with a run, gets an RBI as well. Isaiah Corona has a good day, 2 for 3 with 2 runs, a home run, 2 RBIs, 1 walk. Yeah, so the only home run that we gave up. So all that scoring, we only gave up 1 home run. Ghost Vaughn goes 2 for 4 with a run, scores 2 RBIs. Preston Anonymous 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts, horrible showing. And then Jermaine Raines comes into sub, goes 1 for 2, not bad, with an RBI and a strikeout.
Yep, and over there for Johnny Contreras, he goes 4 for 5, scores 2 runs, hits a home run, and picks up an RBI. That's our leadoff man right there. Noah McLean, 3 for 4, scored a run, hits a home run, picks up 4 RBIs. Corbin Hirter goes 1 for 5, scores a run, hits a home run, picks up an RBI. You got Swindle Heath, he goes 0 for 5 with a strikeout. Kid Paul goes 0 for 5. You got Evan Montez, he goes 2 for 4 with a walk. Buck Daniels goes 0 for 4. Ladd Bradwick 1 for 1. Linda Hand goes, she pitched, ran, and she scored a run. Kenny Bernal 3 for 3, scored 2 runs, picks up an RBI, and he walked twice.
Early game.
Yeah, Emilio Adoya goes 1 for 3, scored a run, and scored a run. So yeah, I mean offensively, that's exactly what we were thinking we would get from this team.
Yeah. Well, 3 of our biggest hitters didn't even show up.
Yeah.
Swindle Heath, Kid Paul, and Buck Daniel, just a no-show. Everybody else carried them. Pitching, Kerry Wayward throws 2 innings, gives up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, walks a batter, gets 1 strikeout, gives up 2 home runs. Not her best showing. She's got a 6.75 ERA. She's 2.0 in the season. Rocket Ramon, the Rocket Man, comes in, throws an inning, gives up 3 hits, 1 earned run, gives up a walk. Also not a good showing. He's got a 4.64 ERA. He's 2.2. Boris Bigsworth comes in, throws 4 innings, gives up 5 hits, gives up 2 earned runs, walks a batter, gives up a home run. His ERA stays at a 1.69, and he's 0-3 in the season. Not bad. But Lawrence Whipple comes in, gets the loss, throws 1 2/3 innings, gives up 2 hits, 1 earned run. Unfortunately, it was the game winner. He's got a 5.74 ERA. He's now 1-2-3 on the season.
And for the Ramblers, Toby Glover pitched 5 1/3, gave up 9 hits, 4 earned runs, and struck out 2. He did give up 1 home run. His ERA is at a 4.81, and his record will remain 1 win, 3 losses, and no saves. Kingston Black pitched a third of an inning, gave up 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk. His ERA is at a 3.79, and his record remains 1 win, 2 losses, no saves. Jada Testa pitched an inning in the third, gave up 4 hits, 1 earned run. She struck out 2, and her ERA is at a 6.0, and her record remains 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 save. And then Bor Reliable will get the win. He pitched 2 innings, struck out 2 batters. His ERA's dropped to a 7.98, and his record improves to 1 win, 1 loss, no saves. 3 stars to the game. The number 1 star of the game, good old number 4, the B+ ranked shortstop, third baseman for the Ramblers, Noel McLean. He went 3 for 4, hits a home run, picks up 4 RBIs, and he scored a run himself. Way to go, Noel.
Yeah, but I was wrong about what's his face? Kenny Ronaldo is not even in the top 3. Second star of the game, B- ranked shortstop for the Oakland Overdogs, Isaiah Corona, goes 2 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and scores 2 runs.
And then rounding out the 3 stars, number 8, the B-ranked first baseman catcher for the Ramblers, Johnny Contreras. He goes 4 for 5 with a home run, an RBI, and he scored 2 runs. Gamer stats, Tommy G with 7 hits, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, 2 great catches, 1 strikeout for a contribution of 44%. Pete J with 8 hits, 1 home run, 3 RBIs, a stolen base, 5 strikeouts, and a contribution of 56%.
Nice job, man. All right. Well, boy, we eked out that one. Holy cats! What a come from behind at the very end.
Yeah, that was a good game. That
was exhausting. I never felt like we were with it though. I was sure we were gonna lose that game. Can you believe the offense is what kept us in?
Yeah,
it's just bananas.
Well, now we get to wonder if it was because we switched up the batting order a little bit and we got some more, because Johnny Contreras has not been hitting like that all season.
Yeah.
But we slated him in that leadoff spot, and he was almost perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of that, and I think bringing someone to pinch for Buck late in the game.
Yeah.
Good hitter, and then it just worked out best. It's a good hitter, and then you bring in Linda Hand, who's her fastest runner. He gets the outfield single, it brings her in, and it really worked out.
Yeah,
that was fun. That was fun offensively. Defensively, would have been good to not give up 6 runs. No, 7 runs. We gave up 7 runs and won the game. They scored against us more than the Wax Bills did. Somehow we pulled it. Okay. Anyway, folks, it's been an hour 22 minutes, so we'll start to wrap it up. You could see we're on the home stretch, man.
Yeah, we are, and these next 2 games are going to be important ones. They're against the Moose. The Moose right now, if you look down in that lower right-hand corner, are sitting atop the Central Division. So we definitely want to be able to hold our own against them. We're going to be in unfriendly confines. We'll be in Detroit, so we're going to have to be on our best. So you'll want to make sure you tune in for those, folks.
Boy, if for some reason we're able to pull out 2 wins, we'd both be 14-10. I mean, these guys are our division, our top team in our division. These are big. These are big games.
Yeah.
If we want to crack the playoffs, we got to do well in Detroit.
Yeah, we do. I don't know if we'd have a shot at the wild card. Right. So our best entry to playoffs is to try and win our division. And again, as you see, we're only 2 games out, and we're going to play our division a lot coming down the stretch here. And if we could fare well against them, we could really, we could not only catch up, but we could actually put ourselves out ahead. So it's not out of the question.
No, yeah. We have the opportunity. If we rise the occasion, we'll do very well. If we don't, then I guess that's where we'll be. So, all right, folks. Well, until this next game on the road in Detroit, we'll see you at Motor Yard. Till then, this is Tommy G.
And it's Pete J. And we're saying, get out of here.